Hello there, welcome back to EU4 where I'm playing as the Netherlands. It is 1550 and there's not much happening. I've almost annexed Utrecht to get rid of that little divide in my land, which would be good. I'm really just biding my time, waiting for something to happen in the HRE so I can actually do something. I want to attack Savoy, but Great Britain's got them allied up. And that's really about it. All I need, Oldenburg to get excommunicated, Munster, something like that needs to happen. And it's frustrating me that it's not. In Munster, they've had these rebels for God knows how long. You don't have to kick them out. Okay, but I've annexed Utrecht. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there is a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. So I'll lose a bit of Diplo reputation for a little while, 10 years. But I do get 5 prestige. And there we go. Oversticht is now mine, Utrecht is gone. I will top up relations with Austria. Anatomical theatre. Local doctors in Leeuwarden have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. The physicians claim this allows them to improve their knowledge of the human body, documenting it for the betterment of mankind. Improving the grasp of human anatomy is not an argument that impresses locals when the graves of recently deceased are found open in the morning, however. The citizens of Leeuwarden are now demanding that we restrict these horrible practices and that we put a stop to the grave robbers. Lose innovativeness. Unrest in Frisia for 5 years. Or gain innovativeness but lose prestige and gain unrest. What is innovativeness really getting me? Not much. Not much at all really, so let's just lose 1 innovativeness. I think it's the worst of all those. I did pick up 3 new light ships from the annexation, but I've also got, my army's got too big, so I'm going to have to ditch some of these infantry. I'm going to be over my limit, that's for sure. Be gone. So I'm now at my max of 19. These East Frisian rebels, that's not going away. If I let them pop, it'd give me 11,000 troops. Maybe just let it happen. Just get over and done with. Now I got some new light ships to spread around. There's an easy way I can get them to merge with these other fleets. So your 2 fleets technically now doing the same area. Election in the United Provinces. The strengthening of the status has forced Willem to accept the election of a new stadtholder already. Both the status and the Oranges have put forward a new candidate. 333 or 415. Let's go the 415 Orangist. That was a quick one. I wonder why that happens so quickly. Oh, they have kind of merged automatically. Excellent. Alright. Let's try the same then with the Lübeck fleet. Let's try the same with the North Sea fleet. See if they'll also merge automatically. Okay, so having Orangists in power. Increases my land force limit modifier. Having the status in power is good for trade. So maybe I really should focus on the statists. Give me more trade power. Oh, what's this? Now, the Holy Roman Empire have elected Jerzy Ernest of Silesia as the new emperor. The statesman Maria Theresa von Habsburg of Austria has died. Okay. Looks like a lot happened. So Silesia is now the emperor, not Austria. Does that mean... that might not be a bad thing for me. Austria's doing lots of stuff. Okay, Royal Marriage with Austria. Sure, let's take that on. That's interesting. I can get a new admin idea, but I might sit on that for a little bit first. Same with a Diplo idea. Interesting. Sermons for Princes. Popular support for the House of Orange is strengthened from the pulpit of the Reformed Church, where the common folk are often reminded of the great importance of a strong ruler for the state church and the tradition of hereditary rule. Netherlands, however, accommodates more than one faith. Those who adhere to other faiths don't always have kind words to the Princes of Orange, with some using our republican ideals as an excuse to openly challenge the stadtholder and the state church. I might just strengthen the statists. Only lowers missionary strength, so be it. Let us ease the situation by toning down our own propaganda. Is Austria leaving the HRE made it better or worse for me? That is the question. Rebels, I might just let these rebels pop, because they're... It's down to one though. No, whatever, they can stay there. So if I was trying to attack Brabant, for example... My reputation's hurting me, so I've got to wait for that to expire. No, Romance with Denmark just ended. It's no good. It's got a lot of allies, but I think it does change things. Let's get the Royal Marriage back with Denmark. Keep them happy. An advisor just passed away, my deploy guy. I'm trying to save up money, so I think for now let's go for the cheap option. Once I got my 2,000 ducats, I'll upgrade perhaps. Let's attack Munster. I could attack Munster. Silesia would get involved, but they're going to bring in Lithuania, Cologne, and Savoy. Cologne and Savoy. No, Saxony. There should be a stable government. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proven traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact our own power base. I'll lose 50 admin is pretty worse than 10 prestige. I mean, once I fix this diplomat reputation problem... Who's Austria in a war with? Lüneburg, I guess they're trying to get rid of him. I don't know, so much to consider. Oh, Russia's been formed. How about that? Being allied with Austria is locking me out of a lot of other allies. That's the other downside. Just in such a awkward state at the moment. Never mind, with Austria has already ended, it didn't last very long. So the question is, now that, do I need Austria as an ally? That's probably the question to be asked. I guess I do field a pretty strong army. Austria kind of counters Lithuania, I guess you could say. Savoy declared war on Genoa. Okay. That's something I could turn to my advantage. No. Taking Cologne could be an option. Because Cologne aren't... Not having... If I can get other allies to join in, I could make something happen there, I think. I'm going to attack Munster. It's going to bring in Cologne anyway. Once my Diplo repairs itself. I don't know how long that was in place for. Maybe those modifiers last until 1560. It's a bit of a wait. But I think once that's done, I could possibly make something happen. Possibly. How are those missions going? I've almost got my 2,000 treasury. That's making good progress. I can get a military idea. I might as well do that. Let's get naval glory. The sight of our glorious and prestigious navy will make all adversaries tremble in fear. Just gives you some more naval tradition. The next one is sailor recovery speed. 3 years ahead of time on the admin tech one. So I won't get that one. How about I just get this innovative idea one? Dynamic court. A truly innovative court is one where any person may rise to shine. We must strive to make sure that all traditions, birth or wealth aren't a hindrance to the development of our court or a barrier to talented people wishing to seek their fortune in the service of our state. So one more possible advisor. That's my 5th Dutch idea, which is embrace humanism. Ever since the great philosopher Erasmus, the Low Countries have been the cradle of humanistic philosophy. It is time to embrace this as an integral part of the state. Gives me some tolerance of heretics, +3. Profiteering in Roermond. The citizens of Roermond have grown tired of the local influence of greedy British merchants that they claim are using unfair advantages to outcompete local businesses. They demand that we step in to limit the influence of foreign traders in the area and reaffirm the privileges of our own merchants and artisans. If we do not act, they might take matters into their own hands. I might just say we must protect our trade. It's kind of upset Britain a bit more, but they're already kind of upset with me anyway. Cool. That'll work out well. I should get the points for that just as it comes out of penalty. How's printing press going? You're all probably going to tick over at roughly the same time, give or take. At least there are things possibly happening. There are things that I can make happen, I think, once my reputation betters itself. Another new idea. Innovative ideas. No, I'm going to hold those points to get to the next admin tech. Lack of protection. Our determination to embrace free trade has led to domestic merchants losing out to the rivals from other countries. I'll just lose 15 Diplo. They need to adapt. Need another 250 ducats more for that mission. I can build lots more troops now. I think I'll do that once I got the money that I need. Get 5 more ships, 5 more troops. Still can't use my missionary at all. Ooh! Oh, hang on. Wait, Savoy? Weren't they already excommunicated? I thought they were already excommunicated. I'm confused. How does that work? Thought I had a window then to actually do something. Afraid not. France are in a war. Oh, hang on. Great Britain are in a war now, are they? Great Britain are in a war. I've got to keep an eye on this. Might be able to make this work for me. Who else are they allied with? Ah. Naples, they're all the way down there. Okay. So it's worth keeping an eye on, I think. Might even move my armies just over here. Promotion from Austria, sure. Surely Great Britain being at war with France is going to only work in my advantage here. Surely with enough time. So was it 2 wars going? Naples already won't get involved. All I need is Great Britain to get put off by something. And I could make this work. Oh, look at that. So at least they won't even get involved in protecting... Oh, won't get involved. Oh, I think I might have found an inn. I might have found an inn. Oh, I might be able to attack Munster. Interesting times. Well, I might have actually found a window of opportunity here. Let's see if I can make this work, but it is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. Hopefully next time we come back, we might even see a war. Thanks for watching. See you next time.